So you're elaborating on the copper bracelets that you wear to pick up frequencies to go through your body so that you can recharge.
It balances you. Our cells are kind of out of whack, whatnot, in the frequencies in the environment, which we're supposed to be getting, but there's a lot of things that stop us from getting, like the cement we're standing on. You know, whenever you're not with Earth, like walking through the grass, walking in the woods, whatnot, you have things blocking the frequency that are coming to you. The shoes we wear, even if we walk in the grass, we're not being grounded to Earth. But these bracelets, look up Georges Lakowski. It's George with an S, and Lakowski is Lakhovsky. Look him up, multi-wave oscillator. What this is it's a Tesla coil to an antenna to another antenna. It sends electric waves, electric frequencies through you, millions and millions of frequencies through you. And the first thing it does, it recharges the cells in your body, because all our cells are electrically charged.
Right.
We're batteries.
The brain, everything.
Everything.
And that's why so many Americans, if you really notice, like lately this year, I just feel so drained. You know, I just feel drained. Like I'm battling uphill on everything.
Everything that we eat, that we get from the grocery stores for the most part, you know, if you read the ingredients, you still wouldn't know what you're reading, because the words are big and long and hard to understand, and to look them up, good luck. What we need to do is get back to a natural diet, natural food, not processed food. This is something, as far as you want energy back in your life. This is chia seeds.
I've heard about that.
Chia seeds. One dose of this is 24 hours of perfect nutrition. 2 doses recommended daily. It's all over the interstate. It's not interstate. All over the internet. It's not a secret. The health food stores, most of them will put chia inside of their shakes. You know, and they'll tell you it's got chia in it, but they never elaborate how really good this is. This is one of the things to look up also. It is so insanely nutritious. It's mind-boggling. Well, our bodies, we're hungry because our body wants nutrition. We eat for nutrition. The food that we eat. Yeah, food tastes good. Everybody likes some gumbo, cheeseburger, ribeye steak, whatnot, and all this other stuff they sell, junk food. We like that because it's sugar and it's a rush. But our body's searching for nutrition, so we eat till we can't eat no more. So we
and still feel drained even more.
And still feel drained and still feel hungry, but we just ain't got no more room to
Now,
put
what
it.
about bad frequencies? Because I've read and watched a lot of different videos about there being bad frequencies, and then they made the ex-president made a movie where people were being targeted with frequencies and being dropped to their knees. And now, what's the difference between the positive frequencies you're saying that you could pick up wearing a bracelet, and then the frequencies that would be used for destruction?
I'm not really sure on that. I'm not a scientist by any means of the word, but they, you know, in a lot of the music and what you can look into it on the internet, but the music, especially right now, it don't matter, rock and roll, country, anything, rap. Inside there's more than subliminal message. There's frequencies, and whenever there was one concert they were showing in particular where this dude, whoever he was, it was like a big old, his head was the one that people had to walk through, and this is all symbolistic. But through the whole concert, it was the whole time, whether the music was playing or not, there was a frequency being played. And a whole bunch of the people inside that concert were affected because different frequencies affect different things. And that vaccine they gave everybody with all that crap inside of it, it reacts to certain frequencies as well.
Ooh, really?
Yep. And they show that. It's all over the internet. I'm not saying nothing that I'm making up. You can go on the internet and look this stuff up. But back to the chia seed, this is perfect nutrition. And when you read it or look at it, it's a 7-page read. They give it one line, says it has enzymes in it. I believe that the enzymes is half of the value of this, and that's why we eat fresh fruit and vegetables, for the enzymes. You know, apples, oranges, bananas, grapes, turnips, beets, whatnot. if you pick it right out the ground or right off the tree, the enzymes are alive and living. Our body needs those living enzymes. But the stuff you buy inside the grocery store, if it starts with a 4 or with a 3, a 4 is got chemicals on it. A 3 is genetically modified. If it starts with a 9 and has 5 letters after that, buy that one. The other 2, walk away from them.
Wow.
This you can buy at Walmart too. It's chia seed. You can buy it on the internet. But I believe that it's a seed. It's a living seed. Seeds are dormant. And when they get wet, they start to germinate and come to life. I believe, and I hadn't read it anywhere, but I probably seen it in my whole life, different things about germination. But that seed is coming to life. This is the beginning of life for a plant. It's in germination. This plant's starting to come to life. So when you drink this stuff, your body is going to be so nourished. Within a couple of days, you're going to say, "Why am I eating? I'm not hungry."
Wow. So you feel a lot better then.
Right. And you're eating because it's habit, and you realize that. And at that point in time, when you realize you eat out of habit, and this chia seed has you nourished like your body wants, this could be the strangest feeling you ever felt. That chia, your body is going to tell you, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." It's the strangest feeling you ever felt.
Now, you feel better since you wear the copper bracelets?
I do.
And you're picking up just various frequencies.
Right.
And it causes a balance, because you really broke it down before I started filming you. You were really elaborating.
You know, I think the difference between this and the ones that the one the government uses is the government knows, which is the government is controlled by people of power, wealth, and money, which is influence. They have all that information, and they know which frequencies they can use on people to stop them right in their tracks. And whenever they do, it's just that single frequency. It's kind of like I was telling you about the Royal Rife machine, where he found the frequency to kill cancer. It's a specific frequency that kills them. So they know there's a specific frequency. It's not a whole bunch of frequencies. It's one frequency.
Royal Rife, or I might be saying Royal
R-O-Y-A-L-E or R-O-Y-A-L.
He's the one that piggybacked on George's creation.
Right. But his intention was to kill cancer.
And George was helped out by Nikola Tesla, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah, because I met his great-grandson in LA years ago. Anyway, but so George created
the multi-wave oscillator with Nikola Tesla's help, because Nikola Tesla thought that George was infringing on his patents, but when he went and talked to him, he realized that he wasn't. And when he realized he wasn't, he went ahead and helped him develop it. The George Stokowski machine, where the electricity before it goes to the antenna is a Tesla coil. So it goes from a spark gap to a Tesla coil to the antenna, through you to another antenna, back around. That re-energizes you, and it does so much more. In studies that they did, the George Stokowski machine was 98% effective in doing what it was planned to do, kill diseases and whatnot.
And cancer.
And cancer. The Royal Rife machine, the Royal Rife machine, after he did the cancer thing, in his lifetime, he kept on doing them and learning and recording them. This is going to be on a computer where you pick out your poison, your disease, whatever you have, you pick out that frequency and hit play, and it's going to play through a bulb. I forgot what the name of the bulb was, but that bulb sends the frequencies through you. It's audio and a little light.
Do they offer those kind of machines for people to use to get healed?
They offer those. There's people who sell them. You can go on the internet and buy them.
And what are they called?
The George Stokowski's machine is the multi-wave oscillator, and Royal Rife is the Royal Rife frequency generator. I think it's just when you look at Royal Rife, it'll bring you to. I'm not sure, but it's a frequency generator. But it's got a crap load of frequencies, and they're all designed to pick out the one thing you want. In my thing, I felt like I was kind of healthy when I met the guy who does it, and I was trying to turn him on to this. I look at people who come through here, and and, you know, they're having a hard time moving, and I try to tell them about this.
That's a blessing, man.
And the biggest thing about this and everything I'm saying right now is I ask them, it's the biggest thing. It's to pass it forward. That's the biggest thing, is to pass it forward. To
Pass it
everybody.
forward.
To everybody.
God bless you, bro. Tim, pleasure meeting you, man.
Let me hear.
Thank you.